I went through a double jaw surgery. And I was enjoying the perks of this surgery, sounding like Indian Wall Jr. Unlimited screen time. And did I mention sounding like Indian Wall Jr.? There was nothing, no one, that could ruin my day until I stepped on a third situation. Like I can't move my jaw very well. But believe me, my jaw dropped. So what I found. Okay, this third situation goes by the name Bobby Misner. And that name might be familiar to you. Might have tickled your perineal cortex if you are a long-time Danny Gonzalez viewer. However, if tickling isn't enough, then let me straight up refresh your memory. Bobby Misner claims to be a billionaire's son for clickbait purposes, when in reality, he has access to a centimillionaire's empire. Bobby got his big break from that infamous video of his, Life of a Billionaire's Son. Anyone who was remotely into commentary whipped out their dilly and dallied all over him. Bobby was a victim to the Danny, the dilly, whatever. In fact, he got Danny'd so hard, it was in the ratio of 2:1. But a lot of things happened ever since he got Danny'd. Bobby has become a little bit spooky, a little bit freaky. Some might find a hint of dilly. So what am I going on about? Well, Bobby Misner posted a video on May 7th, 2023, in which he begins to yap about how we are all going to die, and it's up to us whether we die and be forgotten and die and be remembered. With the social network background music, of course.
Now you can either die and be forgotten, or die and be remembered. I choose the latter. But for what? And how long?
Like Dog saying all the classic fake tape shit. Basking in his past glory, if you can even call it that. He wants to be remembered when he dies. There will be a good reason for him to be remembered this time.
Oh, you little K. Oh, you poor boy. You disgusting little thing. Oh, what happened to you? Oh, look at yourself. You're the blob from I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream. Oh.
It was the usual Bobby activities until the very first freak incident happened. You see, Bobby has a girlfriend and her name is Alex Murillo. She is a French model who likes riding horses and might be a victim to the one and only Bobby Misner. So our dear Bobby was hopping on a flight to Sydney with his girl when he claimed that the security asked the following question.
The security lady asked Alex if she had her parents with her.
That sounds until you hear how old she is and why he wanted her.
It is Alex's birthday. How old are you now, Alex?
19.
What I really wanted was one beautiful girl that nobody had touched, that loved me for me. It sounds cliche, but the first moment that I met her, I knew that she was the one. But the first moment that I met her, I knew that she was the one. I knew that she was the one.
Bobby was born on May 6th of 1995, which makes him 28 years old when this video was posted, which makes their age difference about 9 years. A 9-year age gap is pretty fucked, to say the least. However, this relationship goes from a socially problematic one to a legally problematic one. The earliest sighting of his French cohabitee was on a video titled 6 Months in the Life of a Billionaire's Son, which was posted on 12th of December 2021. Alex turned 18 on 22nd of December 2021, and look at them. But wait, it gets worse. Listen to this carefully. Listen to what our dear Bobby said about how and when he met her.
Arriving, I'm picking up a girl called Alex, who did the DDW shoot last year. Anyway, enough information for now.
Yeah, so I tried to find that DDW shoot, and at first I found this article and assumed they met then. However, when I rewatched this video, he said he met her during the DDW shoot last year. So I proceeded to scroll through the French victim's Instagram page. As I scrolled, Bobby was sighted way before October. In fact, if you look at the 6 months in the life of a billionaire's son and took a look at her Instagram, the timelines coincide in the most devious manner possible. He partied in Mykonos, which was somewhere around August. This sister was introduced to Alex in between April and July, going by what he said.
And July, we're gonna ruin all of that. So,
Scrolling further down Alex's page, you will find the very first sighting of Bobby on December 11th, 2020. The DDW shoot Bobby talked about, this was it. Alex was 16 when he first met her.
But the first moment that I met her, I knew that she was the one.
On Bobby's page, Alex was first sighted on July 6th of 2021. And if his hand placement were to indicate anything, well, they've been seeing each other as more than friends. With that, Bobby leveled up and earned the title Freaky Monarch. I'm in no position to label this legally problematic relationship. However, Kendrick Lamar, even though I don't know him very well, he probably would consider Bobby a fan.
He a fan, he a fan, he a fan, he a fan, he a